it's your boy Shubi, and I have returned with another video. I'm gonna stop being weird. You know what? No, I won't. I'm weird as hell. So first of all, before we begin this video, I'm gonna have to apologize for the terrible makeup that I have on my face. Okay, I'm experimenting. Okay, I'm sorry for that, but anyway, like the title has suggested, in this video I'm gonna get extremely drunk, and you know what, maybe this look is gonna be like fitting, because this is gonna be very unhinged. So you know what, look, I really don't wanna waste too much of your time with this intro, but basically I'm gonna get drunk, I'll drink a lot, and I'm gonna yap you to sleep. I'll yap you to sleep. Oh, okay, so like, I got this. I'll make that more silent. I got this wine glass opener here. Okay. Of course, it like kind of did a little loud noise. I'm gonna take it out and set that aside right now. So like I'm gonna edit that, but like without further ado, I got this wine bottle here. Don't think that it can't make any nice noises yet, but I will open it. Liquor wine. It's from Romania. Really good wine, my favorite. I will, of course, edit the loud noises out, but let's see if you like this noise. I successfully opened the wine. That's right. And I will pour some in a glass. Listen to this. That should be enough. I'll set it down just until I grab this off. Like, I don't know how to explain, but basically I just twist this back. There we go. I don't need to explain nothing. You need to relax. I need to deliver some relaxing noises. That's right. I like to shake it. You like to shake it? Okay, you know what? That's it. All this nonsense is making me thirsty. So like, I'm like, what, 4 minutes in and I haven't drank anything yet, so cheers. Okay, so I wonder if you're actually watching this to sleep, or either if you want a drinking buddy, or if you're like using this as background noise for like games. I don't know, let me know. You know what, I'm gonna become a bit more talkative once I start drinking more. But anyway, I'm gonna have to like go crazy. I swear I'm gonna get really drunk here right now. So like I got this herbal, right? So since I'm gonna edit that out, like make it silent. I got this herbal here, okay, and I got shot glasses, so I'll edit that out too. I am going to take a shot. So like I will actually get drunk, you know? So cheers. Right, look. Oh. And I'm gonna become more talkative like I said. But like basically that's one shot glass of the herbal Jagdstolz. I will mix. Oh my god, this bottle is like it makes a fine noise. Okay, anyway, like let me start yapping. To not make it too boring, but like seriously, so you know what, now I need another shot. I also got this James Cook black rum. So like I'll take another shot of that cause I will take a shot of this as well just to like, you know, kickstart it. So like, you see, I don't really drink very often. Like last time I drank was like, I don't know, probably this morning at some point in time. But like, sometimes you need a good old sip of some good. There it is, it has its effects. Ooh, this is gonna sting. Ooh. You know what? This actually has a pretty nice taste, so soon I will start mixing stuff, right? So like I'm gonna start mixing the rum. I think I wanna mix it with pineapple juice and maybe some cola. The Jagdstolz with Schweppes, you know. And I'm gonna just keep on sipping on this wine right here. Liquor wine. This is really delicious, you know. Where is it again? I'm gonna show you. Lacrima lui odaviu esse boson. It's really delicious. You know, there's something that I'm gonna predict right now. I am going to definitely go straight to bed once I'm done with this and edit this tomorrow, cause oh my god, I do plan to like get like boom, you know, drunk as hell right now. But anyway, let's get into this like that. Start yapping. You know, this whole thing, I was at a wedding last time. I drank myself to like crazy status. You know, I was there with my sister and she was threatening me the whole time to like stop drinking, and I kept on taking like shots of moonshine because she was telling me to stop drinking. She like, I'm gonna tell your mom, I'm gonna tell our parents what you're doing, and I'm like, there's this girl sitting across us, cause like she was sitting with us, and like I purposefully like kept on taking more shots just to piss my sister off and impress that girl. It was kind of funny, you know. But it's not crazy. Because, look, listen, everybody drinks on those weddings. And oh my god, it just gets so annoying sometimes. Also, whenever I'm drunk, if I drink a lot, say I drink a lot, right? I don't really start being all crazy or whatnot. I am still conscious, okay? I'm still very conscious. Like, I know what I'm doing. I do kind of stop feeling, if that makes sense. Like, I don't feel myself as much, and you know, I'm like lightheaded. I don't know, but there was only one time that I got blackout drunk, right? One time. Actually, my parents told me that they were afraid that I'm gonna die, which is like, I'm really ashamed about that, by the way. But basically, I was like really out of it on that day. Like, I was like, back then I wanted to be a kickboxer, and like I couldn't make it into like getting into a match and whatnot, and like I skipped going fishing with my father. I remember that well, and I went out drinking instead, cause like I'm stupid, okay? I'm stupid, and I drank 2 beers, right? And I don't know about what's with beers, right? But when I drink beers, I can drink like this entire everything, all this, okay? This whole 40% rum, whatever. I don't care. Look, I can drink this, the whole thing. I'll be fine. But with beers, like, I go crazy. I don't know what's with beers, man. I cannot stand beer. I don't know. I don't know what's with that, but it's not the 2 beers. I also bought a bottle of wine from that bar, and this bar right here, like the one that I bought it from. Let me take a sip. Cheers. I'm gonna tell you my stories. Like, why not? I'm your drinking buddy here right now. Okay, what are you drinking? Leave it down in the comments. But basically, this store, bar, it's a store as well. There tends to be like stuff that expire, and that's how they sell it. I've even heard some people say that they bought a whole chips bag with like rats in it, mouse, rats. I don't know if that's true, whatever. But like, yeah, there's expired stuff. Like, I've heard that from them before. Let me start mixing, by the way. But I vividly remember, so I drank those 2 beers, then I bought a bottle of wine. So, you know, okay, I drank that whole bottle of wine, right? Gonna mix some rum. But there's no way that knocked me out all by itself. And then I just remembered, like, I bought it when it was 2023, 2022, I don't know, but like, that wine aged there on the shelf for like 5 years. It was like, I don't know whether I bought it in 2022. It was 2023. 2022, I don't know. It doesn't matter, you get the point. The wine bottle had 2016 on it. It was a bottle of white wine. That thing aged there for like years. And I still remember the taste of it. Like, it was, if I'd have to describe it, it was like drinking moss. So, yeah, I returned home. Some rum. That much should be enough. So yeah, I did not return home actually. One of my friends brought me home. Really embarrassing, by the way. Embarrassing, I should not have done it, but it's bound to happen to everyone at some point in their lifetime, right? Pineapple juice. So like, do not put too much detail into the whole thing. I was still somewhat conscious when I was home. Okay, you know what, I wasn't, I don't know. Like, I was out of it. And apparently my friends told me that like I was actually very drunk. That's not how I remember it, but like, oh my god, it actually does mess with your memory. Some pineapple juice. Fill the rest with cola. So let's not give too much details. I won't give too much details of what I did, but I passed out. And then the one thing I remember after that like it's embarrassing how I passed out. I won't tell you. Cola. I was brought into my room by my parents. Oh my god, reduce the noise on that, my bad gang. I was brought to my room by my parents. Let me mix this up first. There we go. I'll set that aside, and I got a drinking straw, by the way, that I will kinda stir it with once again. Sorry for the weird makeup. I'm like gonna need to learn how to do better. But yeah, again, where was I? Was brought into my room by my parents, and I did not remember a whole lot, but like I do remember that, like slightly I remember that I woke up unconscious in the middle of the night in my room. I fell off the bed, and I was spitting. Okay, it is disgusting. Okay, I know, but this is a drinking straw, by the way. I can clean it. I was spitting, and I was like laying face down in the pool of my own vomit. Like, yeah, that's disgusting. I'm sorry, but like it happens to the best of us. So yeah, I was spitting and all that stuff, and like gagging, disgusting. And I kind of remember like them saying, "This motherfucker is gonna die." I think my mother said, "This motherfucker is gonna die." So like, it's not that funny, but like it's funny. Okay, like yeah, fair enough. This motherfucker is definitely gonna die. Then I wake up, and I understood what a hangover is. Let's just say. Like, they weren't that mad at me, but like they were afraid that I'm like, bro, he's gonna die. They talked. Oh my god. Okay, so pineapple, cola, and the rum. Let's give it a taste test with a straw. I'm gonna take another sip, okay? Cause like I can't say nothing yet. This is the first time I mix this up, right? I honestly recommend it. So like, I did like black James Cook rum, pineapple juice, yeah, and Coca-Cola. So Coca-Cola, and you know what? Call me a gangster, but like I use Pepsi glasses. Damn it, I missed the opportunity to like put it into a Pepsi glass Coca-Cola. I'm stupid. Okay, you know what? Let's pretend I did that. You know what? I'm a proper gentleman. I wouldn't do such a thing. But hello again. Look, I noticed that like my laptop freezed up, so this is like a second recording, because like my laptop is very old, like I mentioned like in the last video, which, oh my god, it got up to 1,000 views. That is like, oh, so amazing. Look, that was one of my biggest achievements. I did some like that clip. I clipped my. Wait, shut up. So like, yeah, thank you so much for like the 1,000 views and like back, like what I was about to say in like the last recording before like the laptop cut out with the audio recording, just like right now, that when I get drunk, so like when I get drunk, I don't actually like go walk crazy like everybody else, but again I have slurred speech, like I like that. See, I kind of, oh yeah, so like I'm gonna take a shot by the way to go even drunker, like I promise, cause like I wanna get really drunk, and I don't know, this video is gonna be very long, like my longest. I don't know, I wanna yap, I wanna talk, and like this whole drinking thing, like, you know, I just wanna have fun on YouTube, you know, like, I don't know, that's why I make these. Hopefully you're also having fun, so cheers. Cheers if you're drinking too, or if not, I don't know. Oh, this is a really good rum. Like I wasn't really up to like drink rum, like to like a huge extent, but it is actually pretty delicious, the lamb or the black one. But what was I about to say? Yeah, when I get drunk, I have like more like a slurred speech, so I kind of stutter a lot. It's doing weird stuff I see on my laptop. I'll do the editing, it's gonna be okay, but like it's irritating me, okay? I'm sorry. Sorry that I even have to mention it, but like, it is what it is. I'll upgrade eventually. I'm just having fun right now. I don't think I need that much of a big upgrade, but hopefully I'm entertaining you here. But yeah, that is what it does to me. I slur over my speech, say things wrong, add a couple of swears in there here and there, but also I think way slower. I have to start thinking way slower and pick my words more carefully for, well, obviously these reasons. I'm gonna take more sips of this. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna start mixing something else, but I'm gonna start telling more stories, right? It doesn't matter, like, drunkenness works really in a weird manner for me, but I'm gonna grab this other glass. Excuse me. You know, I actually kinda like these glass triggers. You know, there's like that Fred's Voice YouTuber guy who does ASMR. He has like a couple of Jack Sparrow ones. Those are my favorites from him. You know, where he like does the one where like you drink with him like he's Jack Sparrow. That one's really nice, like how he shake the bottle like this. I really loved it. It's like, it made me like really sleepy, and like this whole idea of having a drinking buddy in ASMR is like so nice. But here's a really easy mix I can teach you. So you take these Bajak-Storz. There's like a limited edition version for one. Those are even more delicious than this, by the way, but you just basically mix this up with Schweppes, kind of like gin tonic. Okay, that's probably that, because like this thing is kind of loose. Anyway, basically you just mix this up with Schweppes, and it's just basically like this, but like you have more of it. So let me mix that up. This is honestly probably enough, because basically what you're doing when you're mixing this up, right, is you add the Schweppes, you kind of like extend it, as if like you give it the taste with this, but the Schweppes makes it like so you have extra stuff on there. And what the heck is happening with my camera right now? It's so weird. I don't know, there's like some weird symbol there. I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm gonna ignore that. Technology's a bitch. Technology's a bitch. Technology is a bitch. I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna agree with me on that one. Okay, I'm gonna try to make it sound nice. I love those sounds, but like they don't last like a long time. Also try to put them down, like set them down nicely. You know what I hate? You know what I hate? You know what I hate? You see this? Why? Just why? Why did they have to attach the bottle cap to the bottle, mate? I don't understand. There was one time that I like did not screw it on properly because of it. It was a Pepsi bottle and it just leaked all over inside the fridge. It was so stupid. So stupid. But anyway, honestly, this is like the simplest drink that you can like mix and make. And it's really delicious. Like honestly, this Jackstolz herbal, it's really delicious. Like I don't know what's about it, but like I prefer this over Jägermeister. Okay, that is like the more popular one, but this one way better. Cheers. You know what I like? A good mojito or mojito, how you call it? I don't know. I did not have one in ages, a proper one. There was like one that was made specifically in a bottle, and it was like emerald green. I think it was made in like Slovenia, and it was cheap too. It was cheap. It was like the most delicious drink. You had such a strong emphasis on that mint, and then you felt the lime. Man, I want more. I miss it so much. Look, I'm not an alcoholic. I'm just like a alcohol enjoyer. Honestly, I'm gonna be absolutely honest with you. I don't feel drunk yet, so I'm gonna mix in the wine. Something I can definitely say is that after this I better go to sleep, cause like I don't feel nothing yet right now, right? But later it's just gonna hit me like boom, you know. So I better watch out. So I hope I can get you to sleep, but right now there's something. So let's talk about beggars, okay? Because I had so many funny encounters with them, okay? So the most recent one was actually like mind-blowing. So I met this beggar, right? I was shopping. I cannot pop my fingers. Nope. Whatever. I was shopping, right? And there was this beggar outside. So like next I will tell you about like the first one. But this one is like the one that confused me the most. Like this dude like was waiting outside this like supermarket, right? Begging from everyone, and like got shot down by everybody. He walked up the cars and shit, and me being me, I don't want to be too confrontational. I went to like somewhere else too. It's like I gave him some some change. I gave him some change because like I'm afraid like what if this dude is gonna key my car, you know? I don't want my car to be keyed. So I gave him some change, right? And this motherfucker. I'm back again. The camera this time overheated. There's always something. Okay, anyway, there's always something that happens, but don't worry. I've set some things up so like I make things better, right? So like, yeah, something always happens. Either the microphone cuts out, now the camera overheats. It's fine. Okay, you know what? I won't bother you with this anymore. Just saying that's why there's like this huge jump. But where was I again? Oh yes, we was talking about beggars, or like Fred's always would call them, the riffraffs. Yes, indeed, the riffraffs. Where was I? Oh yeah, I think I was at the point where I like used motherfucker as a as a trigger, as a like a trigger. So that motherfucker. It's like I was talking about the beggar, right? That motherfucker. I gave him my change, right? Some change. You know what he did? That motherfucker. That motherfucker. I did not make this up. I cannot make this up. He grabbed the change that I gave him and he's like, this is all you gonna give me? What am I, a beggar? Yeah, you are. He grabbed that and threw it at me. Bro. Like, this is my funniest story that I can tell others, okay? But like this actually happened recently. This motherfucker, a beggar, I gave him my change. He's like, this is all you gonna give me? Throws it at me. And Blood said, what am I, a fucking beggar? Yeah, you are. I told him, yeah, that's what you are. That's what you are. And Blood just walked off without like even saying anything. I don't know. Honestly, I do not know if this was like an actual beggar or just some random dude making a joke, but I said I'm gonna talk about beggars entirely. So like this might be the final part of the video or not. Anyway, I don't feel drunk enough yet, I'm gonna be honest with you. So like while my camera was cooling down, I poured a shot of Jackstort and the rum. So like I'm gonna take the Jackstort shots first, so like I can get properly marinated in this good stuff. Cheers, lad. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna take the other shot later. I'll also wash it off with like rum, cola and pineapple. I'll try to finish all this off, which is damn near impossible. But like this right here, this next one, I'm gonna talk about another beggar too, who like really pissed me off actually. Cause like I met him 2 times, okay? Both times I met him in like the supermarket, like inside, okay? Same place. This was like last Christmas in 2024. It's 2025 right now, I think. Yeah, okay, whatever. So like first time I met him, I was like buying a lot of random stuff. And like I saw him, you know what, let's just get to the thick of it, like KSI. I'm in the thick of it. Shut up, man. Fucking talking about lunchly and shit, bro. Sit down with your prime, bro. But take another sip. So, to just get in the thick of it, right? Like I said, I was going out to like check myself out, right? Like I had some energy drinks in there, right? Like that's what later he attached himself onto to like trick me. But he was a beggar, but like he was an absolute scumbag. He's the worst one I met, cause he actually tricked me in a really messed up way. So like so he was behind me right as I was checking myself out, and me being a polite gentleman, I saw that he only had like some kind of pastry that he bought. So like, I don't know, it could have been a bagel, a baguette. I don't care. I'm not gonna swear. I already did, but I'm not gonna do it again, cause like I'm a gentleman. So I offered him to like move up front of me to like so he could check himself out. And he was like, no, I'm gonna be fine. I'm fine. I have time. And he like started making small talk, talking about shit like, don't drink energy drink, like don't buy those, cause like those are gonna make your heart hurt and you can die. And like, I was like, okay, yeah. Like I understand that. It's kind of true. I had a friend recently in Germany. He like almost had a heart attack and died because he drank a lot of energy drinks. Like, I'm trying to stay off that stuff. I'm a good boy. I instead drink alcohol, which is why I'm gonna take the rum shot now. Cheers. By the way, he's fine. I met him, so it's okay. Don't worry. He's off that stuff. I'm also off that stuff. Okay, it's starting to kick in. But anyway, this guy, I wanted to let him go up front, but he didn't. Started making some dumbass small talk. I don't know, but like, he saw that I bought energy drinks. I don't even think it was energy drinks. It was that like new Zubrovska. It was some sort of alcoholic cider drink with like bison grass. Like, sorry, excuse me. I feel like it's coming up. Some sort of Zubrovska apple and bison grass cider beer is what I bought, not energy drink. Like, I'm gonna get to the point. As I checked myself out, pulled up to me. Like, when I got outside, he followed me. He showed me a picture of like a girl in a hospital, like dead ass. He showed me like some random girl in a hospital, and he told me that that is his doctor, and that she's like having heart problems, like from energy drinks. Like, I don't know, bro. He said that, like, I don't know if that's what he meant, because there's like a little bit of a language barrier with me. So like, I'm like speaking Hungarian, but like I'm like kind of a Romanian. Like, I mean, like really close to the border, right? Like in 2 kilometers I could go to Hungary, but basically I'm a Romanian. So like, by the way, so like there's a language barrier, and like I kind of like, I don't know how the conversation went, but I told him that I'm actually a Hungarian, and I'm from like 200 and something kilometers away from like a place called Szeged. Like, I made that shit up. I don't want, like, I value my privacy, okay? So that's what I told him. I'm gonna need to take another sip. But basically, this ruffian, this plug-in rapscallion, told me that he has a doctor in Italy, and she has like heart problems. Showed some random girl in a hospital. That's not his doctor, as you're gonna learn in a minute. And asked for like a 50. Okay, I will ask 50, so he could go back to Italy to like visit his doctor. Me being the dumbass, I kind of fell for it. I did not give him a 50. I gave him a 10. Like, okay, you know, I genuinely believed him. Cause like, who would make something like that up? Who would make something like that up, mate? So I gave him a 10. Fuck it. Like, just in case, if he's for real. Cause like, you know, it's better to be kind to people, right? Like, I don't wanna be, you know, if someone's in need, I help them. Fuck it, mate. Whatever. See, there it is, I swear. I'm starting to swear from the drinks. This rum, pineapple and cola mix is like absolutely the best thing ever. What the f... See, there is. Sorry. But I met him for a second time later, right? I went home after the first encounter, and like, I know I had this in mind, like, I hope he didn't like lie to me, but at the same time, you know what, fuck it, never mind. I actually hope that he did lie to me so that there's nobody suffering. Is that what I thought? But like, I didn't think much of it. And then later, 2024, when like it was Christmas or whatever, I went shopping again. Guess who I found? It was him. I found him again. I found this rapscallion again. guess what he did? I was like, he met me. I said hi, he said hi, whatever. But this motherfucker, had the audacity to walk up to me and ask for a 50 again. Bro, he didn't even bother to like give me any kind of subsidy this time. I knew he was bullshitting me. Okay. This dumbass, this ruffian, this rapscallion, this riffraff, bro. Like, this motherfucker, dog, making up some messed up story, asking for like big bucks. He ain't fucking going for a low bucks, like a little bit of support. Nah, he going for a 50, bro. Oh my god. He asked me for a 50 again without like giving me a story. Like, the only thing that saved him at that time, the second encounter, is the language barrier. Bro, if I could have like actually like did it well spoken and stuff, I would have like lit him up, bro. I told him to go away, bro. I can't like afford giving him money, cause like I kind of just, since like there's a language barrier, like sorry I'm slurred, and like it's all in my head right now, but the drinks are kind of messing with me, which like reminds me I should keep drinking more. Again, I really recommend this mix with like the Black James Cook, pineapple juice and the cola. This is very delicious. I told him to like go away because I gotta save my money, I gotta go to the dentist and like, which is true, I had to like fix my car. You know what's funny? Not funny at all. I'm so tired. Before this, okay, so like whatever, like I told him to fuck off, never seen him ever since ever again. So like let's just conclude the story. But the thing is, like the whole thing about me talking about my car, that I need money for my car still. What's funny is like this, I really needed to fix it like months before, and like this was like last Christmas, Jesus Christ, and whatever date it is today, only now I found like not a mechanic, but like an electrician, like a whole mechanic shop with electricians that would like fix my car. Cause oh my god, there's like a professional quite nearby actually that diagnosed the car, like what's wrong with it. Like others also told me, but like oh my god, like my family and relatives like sending me all kinds of places everywhere where like there's this mechanic that I sort of trust, not anymore as much, because of like this new professional I found. That the car like had electrical problems more like, but a lot of them tried to scam me. That they said that the computer of the car, so like my car is automatic, I can drive both manual and automatic. I have a manual one as well. So like the second one is like saving my ass when I have to go to places. It has an electric problem, whatever. Like they tried to get me to like pay mad amounts, but yeah, this last guy kind of like removed some oil from the automatic shifter. So like, since it's an automatic car, like the shifter itself also needs like oil change and whatever. Like okay, like most Americans will understand this, because in America I don't think that there's like a lot of manual cars, is what I heard from my friend. But whatever, should have bought a manual car, I'm so stupid. Where was I? Yeah, I'm yapping. I'm gonna need to take another sip. I can already feel my body not being there, but honestly I could drink way more. But basically, it's like almost a whole year till I found someone that can fix it. They still haven't fully diagnosed what's the problem, so tomorrow I'm gonna call them, which at this point when this video is uploaded I have already called them, because I'm not gonna edit this today. No chance. no chance. I'm gonna see if it gets fixed. You know what, maybe I'll have a car ASMR. I'm not sure how I'm gonna set that up, but I'm gonna probably do that. If I can drive, then I'll clean it, show you like proper cleaning techniques, because like I'm really good at cleaning my car. Like my sister and brother-in-law are really impressed with how I clean them, so maybe like I can make an ASMR that way and even teach you some tricks, because like I really know my cleaning techniques. And I'll also make it really nice and cheap for you. And all over the place, but like I really want my car fixed. I'm like a really enthusiastic with cars. I love cars, but at the same time it's like I hate them, because but repairs cost a lot sometimes. They do, and I just yap right here. But like really, I'm your drinking buddy right now. I don't know if you have made it this far into the video. Type something like I'm still sober. So say I'm still sober if you're actually not sober anymore like me. Cheers, lad. I really want my car fixed. It's like my biggest achievement in life is buying this car. So it's a Skoda Superb, you know, the second gen. Again, like I've seen that 16% of my audience is American, so I don't think you can access those cars, but like, you know, I think you had the third gen. Second gen, I don't think you can access it, but like it's a pretty good car, really reliable, and like it's just good. It's a nice car, you know. You can buy it for cheap now. Has many features. I love it. Whatever, I love it. It's responsible, nice, fast, sporty. Like, oh my god, like sporty. So like it has 170 horsepower, man. But what really impresses me is like how well it handles itself. It's like, okay, maybe it's not the fastest thing ever, yeah, right, but the way that you can maneuver it, and a lot of reviewers said that it's way better than like the other cars, like from Volkswagen, the Passat, and it's like, I don't know, whatever. I'm too drunk to like explain things. I think I'm gonna wrap this up in a few moments, because like I'm already feeling the drinks. So I want to take a sip of the wine again. Okay, I'm back. I had the cough. The wine went down the wrong pipe. Absolutely went down the wrong pipe. So, yeah, like I yapped a lot. I yapped a lot right now. Honestly. I'm gonna take a couple of more sips. Cheers in your name and in your health. May you get a lot of wealth. May you be healthy. And you know, with all the good stuff to your health. That is all I gotta say. Listen, I've just seen that, like, man, this that bullshit. I wanted to make the outro, so like, this is the outro now. Like, it got out before the outro. It's so stupid. I'm sorry. This is so stupid. This is the outro. Okay, I just chugged the entire glass of wine down. I don't know if you saw that, you know, or whatever. It doesn't matter. I chugged the wine down. Now I'm gonna like chug down the cola plus pineapple and the black rum. I'm extremely drunk, but I genuinely say this right now, that I have to make the outro two separate is so stupid. This couldn't give me any more minutes. Bro, look, something I gotta promise you. Next videos are gonna be way better, but like whatever, I think I already said that a couple of times. I just want you to genuinely, like, I don't know if you wanna sleep to this. Like, I'm glad I could be your drinking buddy. Or like, if you're actually gonna go to sleep from this, like, good night. But no, I'm glad I could make this video. I was like afraid at first. Like, I'm sure if you watched my first video, it's so cringe. But like, I'm feeling a bit more comfortable. But again, if you watch this fully, I don't know, even if you just skip this, whatever, have a great day, have a great sleep, and I appreciate you. You know, I really do appreciate you. Sleep well, or have fun relaxing, or once again, cheers. I still have some drinks. Oh my god, I'm gonna go to sleep before editing. This is so old. I did expect that I'm gonna get drunk, but not to this extent. But oh my god, I'm extending my outro, you know what? Sleep well. I'm not gonna bother you any further, and look, I'm drunk. And I genuinely say this, whoever you are behind this camera, I love you. Like I said in the intro, I'm sorry for the weird makeup, I'll get better at this. I'm just figuring myself out. Anyway, I'm gonna see you in the next one, where I'm gonna be sober and try to deliver a better video. I'm gonna do the editing. Truly can't wait to upload this. Like, I know that this is gonna be cringe, and then like maybe later in the future I'll come back to this and be like, oh my god, what the heck did I do? But like, whatever. Future me is gonna be pretentious. You suck, future me. You know what? Future me, let me tell you something. You lost your ways. You gotta be like me. Oh no, man. I'm stupid, you know what? I don't know. This is the outro. I'm dragging this for too long. I love you. I'ma see you next time. And like that she says, holla at your boy. Yeah. And all that good stuff. One more sip. Again, I know I'm not gonna go yet, just to tell you that I love you, and I genuinely mean it, that I love you. Whoever you are behind the camera, I love you. And the best thing I can tell you is that you should also love yourself, because in the end what matters is that you love yourself. There's a lot of mean people in the world. What matters is that you love yourself, and what also matters is that I'm telling you that I love you. So that's all I'm gonna say. Goodbye. And I'm very drunk, and honestly I had a lot of fun with this video. Like, call it cringe, I don't care. This was fun. And you know what? I see you in the next one. With better makeup and a bit more professionalism. I need to sleep. Goodbye. I love you. I will see you in the next one.